Nithyananda, so welcome to this session on Vedic solution to strengthen your immunity systems as well as your respiratory system. So my name is Manitya Dugananda, and today I welcome all of you to join today's session where you're going to learn a very powerful meditation technique given by Devi Parashakti during the Akashic reading on the 19th of May. So I've been doing this meditation for probably almost a week now, and it's really very powerful, and I want all of you to learn, especially for initiated disciples and devotees of Swamiji, where you already have Atmalinga. So with that, let's sit with the back straight and let's invoke Swamiji. So close your eyes. I'd like all of you to join the palms together. Remember Swamiji through the third eye and see him through the third eye. Let's chant the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukaram Kevalam Jnanamurtim Manjvatitam Gaganashatrisham Tattvamasya Dilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Savadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Satguruntam Namami. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyanandam. So I'm going to first set the context for this meditation so that you understand the intellectual knowledge of it. Then we go into the experience itself. Bring you through the deeper layer of understanding, because in the Akashic reading, she only giving that as an instruction. So let's go through the deeper understanding and how you can do it as a practice on a daily basis so that you can protect not only yourself, but you also can help to protect the people around you. Okay, so let's start. So here, the first thing you need to know from Paramashiva, he gave the science of Tantra to Devi Parashakti. Okay, and he says that we only have these four aspects of existence: body, internal organ, intra-organs, and consciousness. Now, let me explain what is intra-organs. Intra-organs are the bridge between the consciousness and the internal organs, like the chakras, the Vok, the Anaragandha. These are intra-organs. They are not visible to the two eyes, but they are important bridge between the consciousness, which is energy, to the more subtle metal, to the matter, like the internal organs, like lungs, your stomach, your reproductive systems, all that, your internal organs. Okay, so intra-organs, such as 7 chakras, are also included as one of those intra-organs. So he says that all diseases move from body to consciousness. That means from the gross to the subtle. Whereas all cures comes from consciousness to the body. So in this process, in this meditation, is going to be coming from consciousness, Paramashiva. We're going to basically strengthen the whole entire immune system and the respiratory system through consciousness. Okay, so this is the first right understand. You need to know that all cures, all healing happens from consciousness to the body. That is the foundation of Tantra. Next, as you all know that we also have 5 kosha, 5 seat or 5 coverings or layers. Okay, these are Annamaya kosha, Pranamaya kosha, Manomaya kosha, Vijnanamaya kosha, and Anandamaya kosha. These are the 5 coverings. Now, understand that, see, this coronavirus not only attacks the physical body, the Annamaya kosha, it also destroys the Pranamaya kosha. It means your respiratory system, the the breathing aspect, and the manomaya kosha, the mental layer, how it creates so much of disturbance, whether it's fear or worries, and start to bring disturbances in the manomaya kosha. It shakes you, at your mental level. So you need to understand that of all the 5 kosha, manomaya kosha is so-called the one that can penetrate through all the other 4. Okay, it's just like how the third eye is the Raja chakra, is the king of all 7 chakras, right? So, which means through the third eye, it can penetrate through all the other 6 chakras. Same way, manomaya kosha, the mental layer, can penetrate the other 4 koshas. Okay, so working very powerfully in the whole manomaya kosha, how we perceive, how we cognize things, is going to be very important in creating a strong, powerful, I would say, inner space to be able to go through this period of pralaya, this period of pandemic. Okay.
பக்தர்க்கும் சீடர்க்கும் சத்தியமும் சுகமும் நன்மையும் யோகமும் வாழ்வும் தந்து சத்தியம் சொல்லுகின்றேன் சங்கடம் தீர்ப்பேன் நெஞ்சத்து பரமசிவனாரை நினைத்து நெஞ்சை பஞ்சாக்குங்கள் நஞ்சு செய்யும் கருப்பு பூஞ்சை காளானழித்து கொரோனா கொடுந்தொற்று உங்கள் நுரையீரலுக்குள் நுழையாது காக்கின்றேன். மூன்றாவது கண்ணில் ஓங்காரத்தை நிலைநிறுத்தி திரிநேத்திர கும்பகம் செய்யுங்கள். உள்ளங்கையிலே ஆன்மலிங்கத்தை வைத்து 2 கரங்களையும் ஒன்றாக்கி அழித்து நித்தியம் நிரந்தரம் ஓம்கார தியானம் செய்யுங்கள். ஓங்காரத்தை அஜபாஜபமாய் ஜெபியுங்கள்.
So here's the Devi Parashakti's Akashic reading translated into English. As you all know that she gave the instruction in Tamil. So I'm going to read the instruction once more so that you understand what exactly was the instruction given by her. So she said that for devotees and disciples, giving truth, happiness, goodness, fortune, and life to you all. See, as mother, cosmic mother, she's always showering, right? She's so compassionate. I'm telling you the truth. I will destroy difficulties. That means she is there to protect all of us. But we also need to do our part. So here comes the instruction. Thinking, Paramashiva, of heart. Make your heart as a cotton, means open, soft, right? Destroying the black fungus, as you all don't know that, not just the coronavirus, now there are also new strand of other viruses that has already been announced in the media. Black fungus, white fungus, yellow fungus, all these multicolored funguses, the fungi are all coming. Okay, so she's in that time when it was revealed, black fungus already started in India as an epidemic. So she said, destroying the black fungus that does poison, because this black fungus, this virus, essentially attack your lungs, your breathing system. Okay, so I'm protecting, she said, I'm protecting that corona deadly infection does not enter your lungs. That's why a lot of them, once they have corona, the breathing becomes they have difficulties in the breathing. So as you know that the heart chakra is related to this endocrine glands, thymus gland. which governs your immunity. Okay, so there is a gland slightly above the heart chakra. It's called the thymus gland. This gland, which is very much working in relation with the Anahata chakra, your heart center, it is responsible for your immunity system. Once this is attacked, that means it attacks the thymus glands. That means your your glands, which is giving you your immunity. Then you can imagine all kind of viruses can just enter and just create havoc in your whole body system. Okay, so that's why she said do this breathing technique, okay, to strengthen this thymus gland, which is part of your endocrine system. Keeping Omkara in the third eye, do Trinita Kumbhaka. So this is the breathing technique. This is the pranayama. When you perform the pranayama, keep the Omkara, the Om in the third eye. Okay, and keeping Atmalinga inside your palm. That means later on you're going to hold the Atmalinga in your palm, joining both hands. Okay, every day permanently do Omkara meditation. Chant the Omkara as Apjapa Ajapa. It means constantly allow the Om to become a silent meditation at the throat area. See, Ajapa Ajapa means constantly allow that mantra to rotate in your Visuddhi chakra, okay, in your throat center. That is considered as the Ajapa Ajapa. That means you don't chant, but you actually chant silently. Okay, so I'll guide you through all this, the steps. Okay, so all of you just have that understanding what Devi Parashakti said. Okay, so see, the instruction given has to be guided as an experience. So I'm taking all of you through to make this instruction into experience. That's why this session is organized. Okay, otherwise you can read, but you do not know how to practice. You do not know what comes first, how to do this practice as a daily routine. So this is the session I'm going to take you through. So what do you need for this meditation? A quiet space where you will not be disturbed, at least for the next 30 minutes. Okay, because you need to be sitting with Paramashiva and with yourself. So if you are someone who has very tight hip and not very comfortable with, I would suggest you have a meditation cushion to support your back, okay? So that you can sit comfortably for at least one energy cycle, okay? Now, then have your Atmalinga, especially for all the devotees and disciples who have received the Atmalinga from the Shiva Deeksha one, or also called as Samaya Deeksha. So those of you who have received that, it's such a blessing. Now all these are coming so useful in the pandemic, where you use that as like a connection to Paramashiva and Devi. Okay. So a few important things to know also. Once you learn this meditation technique, ideally you should do it right after your Nithyananda yoga practice. In the morning, do intense heavy yoga. Okay, work on your body, purify the body. Then come and sit, do this meditation for at least 30 minutes. Okay. Then after that, you also can do this meditation either morning or evening. You can do twice a day, but at least once in the morning. That means do it at least once per day. Okay, so that is a recommendation. So on a daily basis, do it as part of your spiritual routine. Then the other thing also, Swamiji gave this suggestion in the earlier satsang, saying that the number of rounds of Trinita Kumbhaka, you can start with 21. Today we're going to start with 21 and gradually increase to 108. See, 108 is where the full Kundalini Shakti will be flowering in all the 7 chakras. So gradually increase, because it takes some time to do, and of course, not only preparation, but also you need a longer time to do 108. Okay, so you need to make sure you have time to do 108. but gradually increase from 21 to 108. All right, so this is some important note you should remember. Now, so in this process, you're going to set up a very strong sankalpa. It means, remember, everything moves from consciousness to the body. So sankalpa is declaring from consciousness your intention, planting the seed of change in your body, your internal organ, your intra organs. Okay, so the sankalpa I want all of you to set is, let my immunity system and respiratory system be strengthened. Okay, so declare that when before you start the meditation. So I'm just giving you the slide. Later when we go through the actual practice, you will go through the whole steps. Okay, so this is the sankalpa, strengthening of our immunity system and respiratory system. Next. So I will give you the context of Trineta Kumbhaka, okay, where this comes from. So you know that Trineta Kumbhaka is a pranayama, it's a breathing technique revealed by Paramashiva. This breathing technique helps us to receive the state, space, powers, being, and subconsciousness of Paramashiva. It means we establish in this dimension of Paramashiva: state, space, powers, being, and subconsciousness. And this breathing technique is the most powerful kumbhaka of all the different kumbhaka. This is given by Swamiji in the Satsang. Okay, it awakens powerfully your Kundalini Shakti, your inner potential energy, to have the cosmic union with Paramashiva. It means the ability to have the oneness with Paramashiva. And in addition to this, awakening of Kundalini Shakti, it rebuilds your body. It means whatever needs to be healed, healings happen. Whatever needs to be burned, destroyed in your muscle memory or biomemory, like all the parasites you want to get rid of in the muscle memory and biomemory, it does the job also. So be very clear, this Trineta Kumbhaka is a very powerful pranayama to establish yourself in oneness with Paramashiva. So here's the Shastra Pramana. It's actually taken in the scripture references from Kumbhaka Padati, verse 192. I'm going through the translation. So it says, one should inhale through the left, hold the breath, followed by inhalation through the right nostril and retain. Then again, inhale the breath through both nostrils and hold the breath systematically before exhalation. Okay. Towards the end, you exhale only to the left. Okay. This is the Trineta Kumbhaka by Shiva, which gives threefold siddhis. That means all the different three levels of siddhis. Okay, powers. So this is taken from the Kumbhaka Parati, verse 192 from the scriptures. So I'm going to describe the technique. So there are actually 7 steps. Okay, one is you're going to inhale through the left nostril, then you hold the breath. That's the second step. Retain the breath. In that holding of the breath, keep the Omkara in your third eye. Okay, then without exhaling, inhale again through the right nostril and again retain the breath. And again, every time you retain the breath, keep the Omkara in the third eye. It means focus the awareness on the third eye with the Omkara. Okay, then again, without exhaling, inhale fully through both nostrils and again hold the breath, keeping the Omkara at the third eye. Okay, so after a while, if you feel that you can't retain anymore, you can't hold anymore, you exhale slowly only through the left nostril. And this 7th step is considered 1 round. And you will do this 7th step for 21 times. Okay, so that is what you will be doing these 7 steps for 21 times, and then we will sit holding your Atmalinga and connect with Paramashiva. So all of you, get ready. So if you can sit in Padmasana, that will be the best. If you can't sit in Padmasana, at least sit in Sukhasana. Okay, sit in the comfortable meditative posture where you are able to sit for a long time. Okay, so now let's do the Sankalpa first. Okay, before the pranayama. So join the palms together. Close your eyes, all of you. Bring awareness to your third eye. Understand the third eye is the seat of your will, your conscious will. As Paramashiva, declare the conscious will of the Sankalpa. Let my immunity system and my respiratory system be strengthened. Declare this Sankalpa 3 times in your inner space. With integrity, authenticity, responsibility, and when enriching yourself and others. Declare the Sankalpa 3 times. Let my immunity system and respiratory system be strengthened. All right. If you are finished with the Sankalpa, let's begin with the Trineta Kumbhaka. Okay? So all of you, put a hand in this fashion. Okay? So at any point in time, you're only going to use the thumb. Okay? So now close the right nostril first. Open the left. Take a deep breath. Inhale just a little bit. Don't inhale fully. Inhale slightly. Hold the breath. Focus on the third eye, the Omkara. See a symbol of Om. Again, release. Open the right nostril. Close. Focus the Om symbol. Inhale again, both nostrils. Close. Focus the third eye or with the Om. Hold as long as you can till you can't hold anymore. Release to the left. That is one round. We'll do 20 more rounds, in total 21. So I'll go repeat the instruction one more, and then you will do at your own pace. Inhale left. Hold. Focus on the third eye with the O. Inhale again, right. Lock it. Focus on the third eye with the O. Inhale both nostril. Hold. Focus on the third eye. Exhale slowly through the left. Now continue another 19 rounds at your own pace. Make sure you do it comfortably. No suffocation or stress. Should be relaxed. those of you, if you have finished, can just hold the Atmalinga and sit for now. Sit and breathe through the third eye. Sit with the eyes closed, holding the Atmalinga in both palms, as instructed by Parashakti, and just breathe through the third eye. Feel the energy flowing through the third eye. For those of you who are done, begin to sit with Paramashiva by feeling his breath through the third eye. The Parashakti, it is his breath. Remember, the prana, his breath, is the same in all the 11 dimensions. So connect with him through the Parashakti at the third eye. Feel this pulsation at the third eye. Remember, formless Paramashiva. The consciousness. Connect with him through the breath, prana shakti. Feel him through the third eye intensely. From the consciousness, establish the connection at your third eye. Remember your sankalpa, the conscious will that you set at the beginning of the practice, which is to strengthen the whole body, immunity, and your respiratory system. From that awareness, bring the energy down to your heart, your Anahata chakra, the heart center. Experience your heart chakra. At all resistance, all wrong cognitions be melted away at your heart. Make your heart soft like a cotton, open, flowing with the energy of Paramashiva, which is nothing but love. Ability to love yourself in the whole. Now, start the Omkara Achapa Achapa at the throat center. So internally chant the Om. I'll play for a few minutes, the Om by Swamiji. Then I will turn it into silence so that Om resonate within your Visuddhi chakra.
Om, 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 Om. Om, 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 Om. Om, Om, Om. Om, Om, Om. Om, 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 Om. Om, 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 Om. Om, Om, Om. Om, Om, Om. Om, 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 Om. Om, 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 Om. Om, Om, Om. Om, Om, Om.
Alright, sit now for the next 19 minutes. With the Omkara at the Visuddhi chakra. See the Omkara rotating at the Visuddhi chakra like a ring is rotating. See the symbol of Om rotating at the throat center as Achapa Achapa. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So let's finish off with the Puna mantra first. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat Sauvam Bhagava Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Paraka Paramastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all for joining.